Hello and welcome to my channel. Today I am going to paint a cityscape. Um, this is a scene in front of a river. It's from a photo reference that I took myself, and this is the Nile River, and it's a mosque on the bank of the Nile, and it's wonderful. So I decided to paint it. The colors I'm going to use are cadmium yellow, cadmium orange, and sepia. Only the three colors I'm going to use. This is my mob brush, and I'm going to use this thin rigger like brush, and this is number 6 round brush. Now for the sketch, I started the sketch and I'm going to complete it, and I used this mechanical pencil, but my lines were dark, and when I tried to erase with the dough eraser, the graphite of the pencil didn't really go. So while you're sketching, try to just give, don't push on the pencil so much. Here I tried to erase with the eraser, but the pencil markers didn't really go. I'm going to work mostly, especially at the beginning, wet on wet. This is the cadmium yellow. I'm going to just give all the background a nice wash, first wash of the cadmium yellow, except for the sun. Of course, I'm going to leave the sun totally white, and this is why you can see the sun mark with the pencil is still seen there. So I wish that I had just erased it. Here, this is I also added with the yellow some cadmium orange, and then I did another layer of the wash, and on top of the sun I tried to keep it only for the yellow, and then give darker washes with the cadmium orange, like 2 or 3 times, or maybe more. I made sure that the wash doesn't go to the water, though the water is going to be nearly the same color. Here this is orange on the water, and then I'm going to use my thin brush to give this illusion of the waves with the sepia. I'm going to leave it till it's completely dry, and then I'm going to use the sepia for the building. Here I'm using the sepia wet on wet, so I do not get a hard kind of waves, or this shadow, the reflection of the building on the water. This side, on the left hand side, it was nearly dry, so I didn't want the washes, the lines to be with very hard edges, so I just sprayed some water. I'm working here wet on dry, and I'm going to use the effect of dry brush to give some texture to the buildings. Like the buildings have doors and windows and light areas, and they vary. I tried to vary the structure of the buildings as much as I could, and because in the reference photo, it was these buildings didn't give much of specifications, and around the sun, I'm going to make sure that around the sun is very light or orange or light brown, and away from the sun is going to be darker, and this is to give the building this 3D appearance. For this part of the building beside the sun, I mixed orange with sepia to keep it light, and other parts of the building I just used a very diluted wash of sepia, while on the other tones I kept the sepia very dark. And again, I'm using the dry brush technique in order to have some texture to the buildings.